membership and qualified retirement advisor. Bessie's burning desire is to retire happy at 65. And one fact nobody knows about Bessie is that she loves her sofa and TV very, very much. And last but not the least, her key to success: everybody wants to buy, nobody wants to sell. Sold to. All yours,
Thank
Bessie.
you, Madam Asmita, thank you so much. Today, my topic is retire happy. So people ask, how is retirement an insurance subject? Is it obvious? Why is retirement an insurance subject? Yes, it is, indeed, because different products serve different purpose. Life insurance, critical insurance, save people from the risk of dying too soon or getting too sick. And on the other hand, annuity as a product save people from the hassle of living too long, outliving their money. So please enjoy the longevity gum in front of you and make sure you either eat it or take it home. It brings prosperity. So which one is easier? Planning for vacation, planning for retirement. Which one is more excited? Yes, thank you for being truthful. Procrastinate. People procrastinate planning for retirement. But why? Think about it. Retirement, probably in a lot of sense, is like a prolonged vacation. So planning for retirement and vacation is exactly the same way. So for vacation, we think of where we want to go. We want a sun beach, or we want touring in an old town. And we set a destination, and then we said when do we go, how do we go, and what to do there. And we look at the budget. If we have more budget, we have more fun. We have less budget, we might need to adjust a little bit. So retirement planning is exactly the same approach. So there are always things getting to the way and make it looks difficult. So these are the people I typically work with who really need me. So case is real, name is fake, you understand? So Rina, it's a midlife single mom. She's a single mom. She has children in a college, parents. She runs a business, runs a design company, but it's not in a very good business. I'm sure you understand recent years. She has a lot on her shoulder, and she didn't, mid-50, she didn't even dare to think about retirement because people keep telling me you need X amount of money to retire, millions to retire. And I told her, no, it's not true. No. You don't need X millions of dollars to retire. What? Yeah, you just need to think ahead. You just need to plan ahead. So plan ahead just like number one, make good use of what you already have on hand. You do have little money, however little you think it little, you do have something on hand. Make good use of it. And number two, look around for different resources. There are alternative resources around town. There's reverse mortgage, there's government policy, there is public benefit, and there's a lot of ways. There are a lot of resources. Just open your head and look around. And the third is, of course, keep working. So it is totally doable. So my message is doable. Jonathan and Tanya are on the other side, well-off couple. Jonathan works his own business, is still active, mid-60, but Tanya already retired because she worked for the corporate all her life. It's pretty tiring. They well off, they have enough, they have multiple properties, but they have 2 daughters. You heard about the word bank of mom and dad? Thank you, Vincent. Bank of mom and dad is a modern concept, meaning mom and dad who are ready to support their children, particularly grown-up children, in all fronts, including providing providing funding for their mortgage down payment, to consistently providing living allowance, given that the children may be already married and have children. So it's an act of love. But sometimes they do worry, what is the boundary? How much should they give? When to give? And how to give without affecting their own financial future? So there is a line to draw. So this is what we discussed. Maggie, on the other hand, Maggie is 36-year-old, but when she first became my client, she was only 23, graduate from university, architect. But in Hong Kong, I'm sorry to say, a young architect don't have good salary, and she has to do in old days, she has to do a second degree, a master's degree to go into a better company. And her problem was Bessie, I couldn't save. I don't even have enough to spend. So I think do you have $500 per month? 500. You have $500? Yes, I can. So she started with $500 per month. And gradually she's grown up to 1,000 per month, 1,000 half, 2,000, and now she's mid-30. She has quite a sum of money and a good career. So what happened to Maggie? Show a vivid example of when we have a plan, when retirement is a plan, when we have a plan and we have long enough time to plan, we have leverage. And today, because of time, I can only introduce the one single biggest leverage we can all leverage on. That is the leverage on time. That is the what? That is the power of compound interest. Mr. 8%, where are you? $1 become $4 4 times. If it is just 4%, it takes 36 years. If we have a 36-year time to play this game, 4% is good enough. But what if we don't have? So we have to look at the 8%. If 8%, 16 years. But what about 12.6%? That's even shorter the time for us to save. All right, so today my call for action is number 1, review your own performance, review your portfolio. You can come to me, you can come to Alex Lai, he's more than qualified as a qualified financial planner and CFA, qualified financial analyst. We have Kevin Moore, where are you, Kevin? So these people are super qualified to go through it. And action number 2, I want you to join a session this Saturday morning, 10 a.m. on Zoom with me. I'll explain everything that I just explained in more detail. You can bring your friends, you can do it. It's Saturday morning on Zoom. Action number 3, I want you to like my Facebook page if you don't mind. It would be very helpful if you can like my Facebook page. Okay, I go to the side. And thank you very much. Make sure you eat the longevity gum and hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.